This is a matchup that you know both of these guys are familiar with. They were both at the summit of time. They both had multiple days of training with each other and others who used very similar characters. And this is going to come down to whoever executes the best. And you know, in this matchup, it's going to be a lot of, I think, Scar going to Foxy here.
I think so.
Jackie says as kids, you were scared of me.
You'd randomly attack us with arm bars.
And you learned to always be ready.
Round 1.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First round, Foxy Grandpa versus Scar. And this is exactly the matchup that I was talking about. Scar gonna get on the offensive, I think, in this matchup because of that low shot of Cassie Cage that's gonna go underneath the ring of Sonya. Does need to be careful of the crushing blow, but only gets it once per match.
Yeah, he's got to, because she typically would have strong rings, strong projectile game, Sonya, but in this matchup, as we already see, it's not so the case. Oh my god, jumping over, not quite a conversion, and out of there! Foxy Grandpa wants none of that.
Gets the spacing and one of the best anti-airs in the game in the back three. Instead, Scar catching the combo. No breakaway for Foxy Grandpa. Eating every bit of this damage. Goes for the restand instead.
Confirm there. Not bothering to break.
Going to the restand himself and swinging with that 1-1. Gonna close things out. No breakaway from Scar. He's gonna feel confident on the second round, not coming off the defensive bar, wanting to save it.
Exactly, yeah, that was the decision. He might have died anyway from an uppercut. Didn't come up. Foxy looked great right there. It's exactly the game plan he wants. He wants the zoning him. Okay, maybe he wants pressure too. That comes off of it.
Taking the throw. You're going to see a lot of tech throws in this top 8. The best in the world at breaking a mix-up that is a throw are these Mortal Kombat players. And the full screen we go. Trying to call in the drone, coming in hot. Not spaced out perfectly, though, by Scar. He's got to find his way in on these little shots of Cassie. And the aerial approach.
It's one of the best anti-airs right there. Amazing button.
That's the Cassie game plan. Make you come to her and always have an answer, whether it's on the ground or whether it's through the air, and a Foxy Grandpa strikes first.
It's already over that first game? I blinked.
Foxy Grandpa
looks absolutely unperturbed. Everything went well for him right there. The neutral game, the zoning, the pressure worked out very well too. The little mix-ups in there, to the extent that he needed them, they were all good. That was such a blow-up. I wonder if he's going to stick with Sonya. He's clearly pontificating.
He's definitely thinking about making the possible switch to Scorpion. That is his backup, especially against characters that he finds is a struggle to get in on. You know, has these annoying projectiles, but he's going to bet it all on Mama Blade right here in game number 2.
Yeah, I think this is the better call. It's just that his game plan didn't quite work out. Fox is one of the best at dealing with it.
Listen, Sonya only needs to make 1 to 2 good reads on the way in to really...
We saw that in the first round.
Take away a health bar, but I mean...
There's a chance!
Here we go.
Will there be a break? Okay, finally it comes. Probably intending to try to find something there, but no. What a... Oh my, he backed off just in time.
Restand again, goes with the 1-1, and that's the second time, and that kind of covers, it almost OS's them try to take a throw as well. Getting that 1-1 out, they crouch that, and then they have an active mid coming really quick.
Totally, wow, Foxy Grandpa right here, completely in control.
Round 2, fight.
Oh my goodness, this has been, I mean, coming into this, I said it was going to be a Scar going to Foxy.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
And even if that is the only way to that's the only way to play the matchup, he is punishing you for it. Jumping at him, back 3. Coming in grounded. Look at these advancing meds that are stopping me.
Saving it. Saving the breakaway. Again!
Oh, breakaway again from Scar. I mean,
he's in big trouble.
His life is dwindling. You needed to come off that breakaway. Now you're putting yourself on
no!
life. Oh my goodness.
He's keeping it unbreakable right there. Foxy Grandpa still pressuring. Oh, he didn't meter her for the safety.
He did have the bar, and now he's sitting with no breakaway. And what a disrespect. Are you kidding me? What a read from Foxy Grandpa. Championship caliber decision making right now.
Here from the UK and looking so strong to start out the top 8, threatening to make his way into winners finals just like that.
What is Scar gonna do? It doesn't look like Sonya is quite gonna cut it. If he goes to Scorpion, takes away the zoning, and he can get in Sonya's face much easier with the teleport cancel. He can at least close the gap.
That's the idea, but like I said, I talked with Foxy Grandpa before the start, and he thought that if there is a Scorpion, that this is gonna be even easier than if it was the Sonya. He felt very confident at dealing with the teleport or the teleport cancel.
We'll see how things unfold right now. Scar, a different caliber Scorpion than a lot of people might be used to, going back to the character select. I wonder if Scar might be thinking differently.
We'll see.
Scorpion. Cassie Cage.
I see where we're going. Okay, we're going to the tournament
here we
stage.
Go. Combo breaker about to be in the background as well. 2-0 Foxy Grandpa. What can Scar do right now? This has been 4 straight rounds of utter dominance, Ultra
Yeah,
David.
blow up so far, to be honest.
Is
I didn't
Scar-
think it would go like that, but now he switched things up. It's the new character. Okay, it's not quite there. This is what he wants, though. He wants that mobility to get around her zoning. He wants to be able to get in. He wants to enforce some of his mix-ups, but he can also play this lame game. He's not zoning. He's not dealing damage, but he's playing a lame game. And like I said, Foxy, part of why he felt so confident is that when it comes to playing lane, is there anybody better than Foxy Grandpa at that?
I mean, this has been his play style going back generations of Mortal Kombat, of Injustice. He loves to play nice and slow. He loves to frustrate you. And this is going to be a change-up from Scar, as Scorpion does not care what your game plan is.
No.
He's going to execute the one of his own.
He's got his own. Yeah, absolutely right.
There is no stopping Scorpion from doing what Scorpion wants to do here. You got the teleport. The teleport cancels. You've got the full screen spear. Not going to go punished, but the low gunshot is going to be the check here from Foxy.
And by the way, great strings if he needs them. Great crushing blows if he needs them.
Phenomenal stagger games Scorpion have. Not really mix-up heavy, but stagger heavy that can open you up with the crushing blows.
For
The
sure.
throw always a threat.
Out of
And
there,
just
okay.
like that, almost unreactable teleport
Oh, here we
cancel.
go!
And that was a
He was looking for a break, nothing came. Did not want to commit to spear. Foxy now needs to try to go. Oh, there's spear after all.
did have the bar, didn't come off
Oh,
it though.
it's a punish. Yes, of course.
Wow.
Wow.
Wake up 3 by Scar, completely invincible of the 2 wake-up options that are attacks. And Scar is on the board.
This looks better.
The switch to Scorpion, again, just changing up the pace of the match that Foxy already set the tone for.
Oh, trying to punish too early.
And we're definitely all susceptible to that right there. What's the guess going to be?
man,
Amplified or not? And not even broken away, just fell out of the combo right there.
It's not a situation where you need to guess. You can OS between the two, and Foxy was telling me that he knows he can do it. He felt confident at that, like I said.
I am loving that I'm seeing short hops late in this bracket just to try to bait movement, just like we see flip stance utilized in Mortal Kombat games and other things. It's all about trying to bait movement. That short hop also going to go over low shot. I think Scar's trying to play some kind of crazy game right now.
Here's a chance on the whip punish. There's no breakaway available. He's dealing the damage.
What's for breakfast here? Oh, swinging with
Okay.
the high, and Foxy Grandpa, the best in the world at purposefully neutral ducking.
PND Grandpa. Trying to make something happen. A little bit of stagger, no anti-air. And it's those little bits of damage one at a time.
Oh my goodness, looking for the RKO with the overhead, not having
left
it.
to confirm it
It's
in his fatal
Foxy.
blow.
That's what he's looking for. And with the down 2, no crushing blow though.
Okay.
And just swing it, and Foxy Grandpa moves to match point.
Final round. Fight.
So Scar is looking better, but it may not be enough. Stan Lamb on the other side of the screen. What an anti-air!
Full screen anti-air gunshot. You know Foxy is just smiling right there.
I mean, it's kind of risky to take too. At any moment, that could happen. He
So-
could be in your face.
So right there, he's looking to try to bait out Foxy going for the anti-air, and that's what the teleport does. With almost any teleport character, we're going to see Setron here in a little bit.
That's right.
Same exact mind game. Smart stuff out of both of these players. Foxy not taking the bait, and I think Scar maybe even caught that and walking into a whip punish from Foxy Grandpa with the restand. What's going to be the mix? Trying to disrespect his star, still gets anti-air.
Again, the whiff punish comes. Foxy Grandpa's looking perfect right now. There's no more breakaway meter. If he gets caught, he's in big trouble. Escape failed. You know that's the danger words right there against Scorp. Other characters with crushing blows on their throws.
Scorpion, one of the few that his crushing blow throw does do damage over time, and it could just put you in a pressure situation that is crouchable at the end, but you never know if the up kick is going to come as the mid, and that's the mix-up of Cascade's pressure, and just swinging afterwards, no pickup. The up 3, what's he going to use this hit stun? Nothing but blocks so far.
And that's all the meter, though. Here we go. There is breakaway. Yes, it comes. Oh, yeah, you need to tech that. He did. That would have been, it could have been a big crushing blow, depending on the direction.
Oh,
he
my
was hoping
goodness.
to see a button. Look at the time. 12 seconds.
No pickup off that. Is this going to be a confirmed? No breakaway out of Foxy. Is it going to be enough?
How do you chase
6 seconds.
Scorpion down? Can you
5,
chase Scorpion
4.
down? He went in and wasn't punished. Is it enough?
1 second, and Scar with few seconds remaining, taking game number 3. We got ourselves a match.
The unflappable Scar. Look at his face. It's as if nothing happened, and they're back in.
Oh my goodness.
Ready. Scar with the knockdown and stand away. That's the threat. Sometimes you do have to bring it out to make sure the opponent recognizes there is a threat.
Exactly.
Now, he's been caught here every single time. Finally, he was patient, and the grab comes.
The stagger, phenomenal tech from Scar here. Trying to make this approach. Look at this mobility, walking in and then walking into the range of a normal, backdashing out of it, looking for the whiff punish. That's what all these little micro movements are, and that has been nothing but a mind game between both of these players. That teleport or teleport cancel from Scar here.
Here's
gonna be a punish.
Okay, I got some damage there with that uppercut.
Now, when you see these characters do a breakaway, when they fall into the combos, they are armored, and you want to get the maximum amount of damage in the armor as possible. That's what that down 2 is for.
Look at that
And
damage.
bleeding right now is F0xy,
Bleeding
and
out,
the
and
Sam one
that's-
gonna do it.
That was all you needed. Your guts are pouring out. That was enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Lovely.
Be a restand, all right. What's the mix-up right here? And he has done that
Okay.
3 or 4 times. Scar finally making him pay for that.
Tried
Saying
to
don't,
follow up, but wasn't quite there.
saying don't throw a high at me either. And what's the mind game gonna be? Anticipation for both players. Scar is all about playing that poke strike game in his pressure with Scorpion. We saw it all throughout the tournament when he does go to this character. Oh no!
Oh, with the whiff. And no punish. Big opportunity. A big opportunity there as well. And there.
Oh,
It's a little scrambly.
could have come off the bar and there was no breakaway for
Oh,
F0xy.
and the
oh
brutal.
my goodness! Oh
The
no, that's a
instant
spike!
kill.
Oh goodness!
The instant kill, brutal. We saw it in top 16. We see it in top 8 right here. I don't care if you have life.
There was nothing
to
you could
survive,
do about that.
You are done. If you have less life than the throw deals in damage, you are out of there.
That is
no
an
tech available.
auto brutality right there. So smart and possibly calculated there by Scar.
Yeah,
This
I
is
mean, we've seen
2-2.
him go for it on purpose, right? Yeah, naturally.
This
at
is
the end of the
a
round.
different game, David. The Scorpion, just a change-up of pace, is exactly what Scar needed.
Yeah, I'll say.
He was sick and tired of the grind, the hustle of trying to get to Cassie Cage with Sonya Blade. He said, you know what? I'm coming in regardless.
Just get on the other side of the screen. No, it's fine. Float right through with the Scorpion teleport, and that's really been the game changer. F0xy Grandpa, like I said, he sounded like he was confident in dealing with this, but so far, and by the way, it's not just been teleport, but that's been a big part in opening F0xy up.
Absolutely, and just the increased mobility, you know, always having that threat means that he can kind of walk the screen a little more than he could with
Yeah,
Sonya.
exactly, yeah.
And, you know, it's not just, not mindless, but smart zoning from F0xy Grandpa that he could just gunshot all day long against Cassie Cage. Not the same here against Scorpion.
Yeah, that strategy has to be different between the characters here.
Give him a few moments, guys. They are looking at the console. 2 games apiece. This is the first match of top 8
I know, what a
for
start.
MK11, baby.
Yeah, it's already been good. I've already loved to see the comeback. The difference in decisions that we've seen out of Scar has already looked great. And you can see F0xy's face up there. He needs to figure something out. You know, it's not a runaway. It's not a runaway for sure by Scar, but he does need a little bit more, something else to make happen here. Dealing with the teleports has not been as easy as you had hoped for. Dealing with the throw game from Scorpion, the pestering from Scorpion has not been as easy as you might have thought.
Yeah, absolutely. Once he's gotten in your face, Scar looks so comfortable in the pressure of Scorpion that I don't really see out of other Scorpion players. He kind of has his own unique play style of pressure, a lot of mix-up between either, and it's kind of crazy. You know, he'll do down 3.
Yeah.
Stand 1, down 3, down 3, throw.
It's not wild stuff.
Down 3, throw.
He's not going crazy.
Down 3, stand 1. And he mixes it up so well in that Scorpion pressure. And it looks like F0xy just hasn't made the adjustment and is not ready to be dealing with something that's in his face rather than having the space to play with.
Well,
I think that's what's been the key for Scar here.
That sounds
being
right to
in
me.
his face.
We're following the action live right now, but of course you can follow the action anytime if you follow at NRS Esports on Twitter. That's a great hub to find out exactly what's going on with the competitive Mortal Kombat scene, whether there's a tournament going on or anything else. Follow them.
Absolutely. Throughout the entire year, the pro competition is going an awful long time. A lot of events. Check them out. They've done an amazing job of covering Combo Breaker here with highlights from the crowd, from the players, from the commentators, from everyone. They have been covering everything, and they're going to give them a massive shout-outs, the guys over there at NRS Esports, for showcasing what this entire scene is all about.
Exactly right. Yeah, shout outs to them. Thanks a lot for joining us again. This is the first match of Combo Breaker 2019 Top 8 from Mortal Kombat 11. Now, we've seen the switch from Scar, from Sonya to Scorpion. You mentioned it's not just Cassie for F0xy Grandpa.
Does he have the cojones to make the possible switch to Kung Lao? Speaking of the Mortal Kombat community, the entire FGC, look at these guys behind us. You guys having a great time out there? That's all I like to hear.
A great look at the crowd here at Combo Breaker, which has been packed the entire weekend. And continues to be.
By
Across
far.
all the various halls of Combo Breaker, I've had a blast so far the entire time. Been one of my favorite weekends. This is always one of my favorite weekends of the year, but I think this time in particular has been one of the best for me.
Absolutely record-breaking attendance. So many people here. Mortal Kombat on the spotlight, by the way, getting this prime position here on Sunday night. Most entrants ever at Combo Breaker. You guys are incredible. Every single one of you that has entered, every single one of you that has watched. I want to say a personal thank you to each and every single one of you.
Sounds like they're back into character select, checking the buttons there on stage, on the select screen rather. So I heard Scorpion and I heard Cassie Cage. There may not be a switch here after all. As you said, I mean, I wouldn't expect to see the Kung Lao here. It's obviously one of his favorite characters, and he thinks that the character's underrated as well. But, you know, Cassie's doing a lot of work here, even in a couple losses.
Yeah, absolutely. When you only have one game left.
Okay, that's right. It's not just a tournament stage, folks. Give it up. We are not just watching here at Combo Breaker 2019. We are playing on Combo Breaker stage.
Let's go. First blood going to Scar here with the teleport to throw and just a raw spear. Get over here.
What a start from Scar. That rest did not seem to put him off his game at all. He's right back to doing what he wants to do. F0xy trying to chase. But what does it mean to chase a Scorpion to the corner?
He can reverse the position just like that. And you saw how many times he teleported, canceled into a down three, this time actually going for the full string, looking to catch F0xy pressing buttons.
Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage, but I'm impressed at the keep up. I like it.
Wow, wake up throw. Scar recognizing the whiff of the entire string. In recovery was Cassie there. Back to full screen we go. And this is a full screen footsie game that we got. Teleport, no teleport, gunshot, spear. What's it gonna be?
That little gnat just fluttering on the left side of the stage right there. At any time he can be back in your face. There he is. Oh, and no punish.
Oh my goodness. And F0xy Grandpa, one of the best at punishing those.
Okay.
It'll be a raw fatal blow. Is it gonna be enough?
You better be looking for those shields. Yep, I'm seeing the shields and I'm seeing the skulls. They're both there. The battle. It's
20
not
health
enough.
remaining.
Ooh, he was just patient. Didn't want to take any risks at all. He's away.
Oh my goodness.
And that was a
Are you
counter
kidding
hit.
me?
That was a counter hit. He tried to punish too early. That's match point just like that for Scar, who's won 2.5 games in a row. After 4 straight rounds losing.
And a change of a character. This is what it's all about.
Uh-oh.
Full screen, get over here into the corner. Good position. Try to Oki with the throw. Beautiful wake-up jump by F0xy. That is a phenomenal read. Reverse the position.
And he's got the corner control. And oh, there you go. He knew where he was. It wasn't much damage, though. There wasn't a breakaway.
No hit confirmed by F0xy. Off into the corner. And now Scar.
Scar harassing.
Oh my
instant
goodness,
overhead
short hop
comes.
with the pressure.
UOH, the leap attack.
There's the hit confirmed out of F0xy. First positions, absolutely not. Just get people restanding with the check. And he's gonna get
He's in trouble
oh my
on the
goodness.
drop. He's still in big time trouble here.
100 damage. Is Scar gonna be able to pull this off? Are we going the distance from F0xy? Only 100 health is gonna tell. No breakaway from F0xy. Any hit out is gonna be it. And it's gonna be Scar. 3-2.